And we're here again at OzCon 2017 at the West Plains Civic Center. I am Ed Button for the Ozark Radio Network, sitting here with Chris Rager.
Hello, how are you?
Special guest for the show this weekend. Now, for people who might not recognize you,
Right?
You are very
and there's no reason they should.
you're very prolific when it comes to entertainment. You've done several characters that are quite popular in TV and video games.
I've done a couple. Mr. Satan, Hercule from Dragon Ball Z. One of my other, not a far stretch from another popular character I do in the video game Borderlands 2, Mr. Tord. Not only do they sound similar, they both start with Mr. So
it's a theme.
I'm kind of hoping that I begin to book all characters named Mr. in the future. If you're going to name Mr. to anybody, I'm really hoping they bring back the TV show Mr. Ed
Or Mr. Magoo.
or Mr. Magoo. I could be, yeah, but really Mr. Ed, because I just want to be able to go like Wilbur, and just
Now,
but talking horses just aren't cool anymore.
I guess not.
Yeah.
So how did you get into voice acting?
I never really set out to become a voice actor per se. I've been an actor since I was about 18. I went on many auditions in my life, and this was just another audition in the list of auditions I'd done. So when I had heard about it, my friend Mike McFarland, you might know him as Master Roshi, we were all doing a comedy together back in the day, not stand-up, but improv and sketch comedy. And he's like, hey, these guys out in Fort Worth, Texas are paying people to do voices for cartoons. And I was like, well, I want to get paid to do voices for cartoons. So I went out, auditioned, and actually it was the character I booked that day was Mr. Satan, Hercule, and I've been doing it ever since.
And how long have you been in the business, shall we say?
Since professionally, since probably my early 20s, so about 20 years.
It's pretty great to have a career like that and do something obviously that you're good at and you love.
Right. Well, it wasn't always the career. Sometimes it was just the thing that I did on the side as I tried to make money to support my family and stuff. But as things have progressed, it now is what I do, and I teach voice acting workshops that I hold in Dallas, and I do my voiceovers, and I get to come to wonderful places like West Plains and hang out with great people like you and sign autographs and talk about what I do, and who doesn't want to do that?
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Well, Chris, thanks for coming down to West Plains. We appreciate it. And before we let you go here,
Sure.
Can we get something from Hercule?
Sure. I'll give you a little. Hercule. He was always upset that things in this world were new and mysterious now, and so he didn't quite buy into it all. And so he would always say, "Well, I'm sick and tired of all these light shows and tricks. If you want to fight the champ, you got to fight me, chump. Oh yeah."
Well done. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it.
Pleasure, man.
Take
Thank
care of
you
yourself.
guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.